I tried playing the new patch, DMZ, but man, it's really hard going back to label netcode. It's play the people that you know before you go online. It's not that bad. I would say to play the people that you know with all the new stuff in order to get a feel for the game. Alright, Ninja, Moxley also wanted to play you in a set before we go out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, this is going to be set 2.
Actually, no. I don't trust Adachi.
I don't trust Adachi.
I mean, who really does? Just to keep it a buck. Back when I played years ago, I always got rocked by folks better than me, but the game was still fun. Yeah, like hell, they're like, you know, like a lot of the time I spend a lot of time clapping people online, but hell, I even still get clapped and humbled my damn self. But I still have fun. The only thing I hate about that game is if I'm fighting someone who's good and I lose badly, cool. If I'm fighting somebody that has crappy internet but is good, it's a 50-50 situation, because like I'm still gonna lose, but I would rather lose from being outplayed and not the lag mixing me. Narukami still trusts Adachi. Narukami is I don't know how I feel about that beautiful nerd, that persona nerd. Anywho, bets are gonna be up shortly, like you already know what the business is, chat. As soon as I cash out your guys' points from the King and Sonikun matchup, and we're gonna get ready to have the King and Moxxslay matchup. Oh, the King is bringing this back, old bean. Ooh, that Shattered Pain was able to reset the playing field long enough for Hilda to do her thing, sitting on that sexy throne. Let me read what you wrote in just a minute, Bumba. Good tech. Good grab. Layers. Subtly but quickly. As Mr. Moxxslay will take the first point on the board.
Is this one the first to 5 or first to 3?
You didn't specify. Wait, do you want a first to 3 or 5?
Whichever you want. I just want to fight.
5, alright. Let me pop it in the system.
I choked when fighting Sonikun, I really did.
I thought you held the line rather well. Hell, I really wish there was an extra thing here today. You honestly could have done pretty damn well this tournament today from what I just seen.
Nah, I always fumble when it matters the most, so don't count me in.
No, the key is to downplay yourself. That's how you win the big boy situations.
True.
Yeah, that's all I always do.
Sonikun, when he downplays himself, he wins tournaments. I am not joking. How many ISDs has he won so far?
This is his second one. The last one,
God dang.
the one before this one was his very first one. The key thing is to try and space these out so that way I have just time to myself, because I'm not really, I mean, I'm not going to get compensated for a lot of these Iacons from time to time. But is to also space them out, but to have them align with the dates for other people's events, so that way while the game's popping, it's also like popping heavy, so I can get chances for people that I usually don't get a chance to host. And I like crowning new champions. I like crowning new champions or putting a spotlight to new monsters. Like if it's your very first Iacon, I'll definitely feature you, because I like people to know of newer faces or the unknown warriors that are out there in the field, because there literally are unknown killers everywhere that people don't know about sometimes. I like to put a spotlight to them, because there's still a few killers that I house from time to time that I'm pretty sure can win an Iacon. It just needs to be the right bracket and the right sitting, and boom, they're in there. But he is. Let me look at my board here, because I'm not mistaken. I believe he is another one. He's a two-time champion right now. So, depending upon the timeline, he could be looking at being another Triple Crown winner. Because the very first Triple Crown winner I've hosted was Master Chief. Let me look at what you said, Bumba. I hope SNK puts rollback in KOF 15. It's still my favorite modern fighting game, though it's very unlikely. If the game is popular, it has a chance. That ain't happening anytime soon. Yeah, it'll definitely happen down the road if the game is popular enough or it starts popping. All right, we are at 1-1. All right, we're at 1-1. Bets are still up, chat.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm orange right now. I need to change that.
14, by the way. Oh, 14. Oh. Wait, how did you write that? Oh, I was reading it wrong. My bad.
He's saying King of Fighters 14, right?
Huh?
Wait, it's 14? King of Fighters 14?
Yeah, we're on 15 right now. That's out right now, but he's talking about 14 was the one before this one that was like, it's not as popular as 15, but it was a very notable KOF game. Because that game still has yet to actually have rollback for it. 15, I believe, 15 does have rollback.
Give it time. That's all I gotta say. Give it time.
That's literally what Hinako was saying. It's like, give it a few years and they'll probably put it on the table. Let me hold this. In this day and age, honestly, if the game is well loved during its era, it'll get it in the next. Like, look at Ultimax. Old as hell as that fucking game is, and it was able to even get rollback. But let me see. Master Chief was the first one I hosted. If a couple of past champions, if they ever could be free again, honestly, they have a chance to be Triple Crown winners in their own right. Like, Taco has a chance at it, and Serene Smile have a chance at it, but I can't ever get them because of work schedules. Driftwood, or Sprite Cranberry, this man with the delicious energy drinks of names, he's also a Triple Crown winner. That's it right now. It's just those two. And BBTAG has roll. Yeah, Hinako. Yeah. Yeah, BBTAG does have rollback for both the PC and PS and PlayStation version. The one that doesn't for BlazeBlue is Central Fiction. Central Fiction has it just on PC. It doesn't have it on console, which is kind of a buzzkill because people keep suggesting to host for that, which I would like to try, but they keep neglecting to mention they want it on PC. That's kind of sort of why I blocked half of that community.
What's the score?
Score right now
2-1.
is 2-1 in your favor at the moment. Sprite Cranberry was Triple Crown, right? Yeah, he was. Because he won. Yeah, he won his very first one was what the first time I hosted Renix and him, and they were able to take down True Care.
People have been able to take down True Care is a real accomplishment in and out of itself. It really is.
It is. That's why I said that was a hell of a top 3. That was Driftwood's first program, and then he had his defending championship. I think that was the first time I was hosting Midnight. Midnight ran the bracket up to meet Drift. No, hang on. I gotta go back and take a look see. But his defending championship was against another one of the returning players here. Because I keep confusing his runs with Master Chief, because Master Chief has had like the most out of all the Iacon champions. Because he's the one that's like almost like essentially uncontested. And then he got his Triple Crown winner. He got his Triple Crown at Iacon 13, my pinnacle, the first pinnacle I hosted for BlazeBlue. And that's where I had like all of the killers on BlazeBlue for everybody's clan in my tournament. That's like the first time I even hosted. That was the first time I hosted Deku. That was the first time I hosted Ryazo. Hosted Kenpachi White, Mox here. His bro. No, not Mox. His brother actually. See, not Jerry, Lotad. There was a handful of killers in that one. How often are these BBTAG tournaments? Maybe I can try to bounce back in one. If you are interested, I would love to house you, Hinako. I host these, well, somewhat infrequently. I host them like just about once a month, because I do host other games. Because I host predominantly Dragon Ball and Guilty Gear Strive. And then I house Injustice, this game, BlazeBlue Cross Tag Battle, and Melty Blood type Lumina. Alright, Ninja will take the lead ever so, as we are at 3-1, and Moxxslay can still continue to adjust. Bets are getting ready to close out there, chat. The best way I can tell you is to be in Discord and be ready for whenever it is this will be up. I'll be taking a break from hosting this next month because I hosted this twice this month. Because I was able to go ahead and put my bid in early for the end of this month because I had to contest my sitting with G-Tech in church in order to make sure that I could have my spot uncontested for PlayStation. Because one of G-Tech's friends that also hosts his challenge tournament is unnecessarily anal about wanting to not have views clash with another person hosting at the same time, and I'm trying to tell the dude chill, because like you're still going to be doing your thing and I'm going to be doing my thing. It's the players that are going to either benefit or not benefit. Like, it's not the end of the world if our events happen to clash. It's not the end of the world, but holy crap, you can't tell people that. Like, they're just like, bro, I want my event to be the only thing that's going on right now. I don't want people to be distracted. I understand. And I appreciate the vocalness on it. I mean, hell, call me out on it if you need to. But at the same time, your event starts an hour earlier before mine. It's not like it's at the exact same time. Otherwise, hell yeah, I could change the timing if you want. But it's not a biggie. But people will just be people. I still do my events as it is, but I also try to be cordially accommodating to the BlazeBlue Society in order to make sure that there's like an optimal viewing lane for those that do need that lane, or that do need that blow up or that attention. I just ask the same thing. So my viewership, I would like my viewership to go up, but I know it doesn't go up on this game because I'm not normally a native to this video game. I've been here for like what, 2 years now in the BlazeBlue scene, and I can understand that. I gladly forfeit my spot as a whole, but I still got to make it do what it do sometimes. I got to get good at Injustice. Honestly, just investment. That's all it takes. It's just an honest investment. Oh, and user rehit gets it in. I like it when Baby Cakes does her neutral. That stance play is kind of good, like, I mean good damn. The way to getting good at Injustice, honestly, is just consistency and just being aware of your matchups and your character's limitations on said matchups or their plus points in their matchups. Because neutral is like a really big thing on that game. Actually, that's for all the NRS games, honestly. Neutral is like Mega. Hilda, Yuzu is such a crack team. Hey, it is. This is one of my future champions. This is actually one of the boys I was talking about.
Wait, who did you say?
Mox is one of the OGs that's been coming to Iacon since the dawn. Him and his brother. Eventually, one of them is going to win it. It's just a matter of who, because I want to be there when I hear the bragging rights. Sweet, I joined the Discord. I got to go to bed. I got to get to work early tomorrow. Hinako, I appreciate you pulling through, man. Have a blessed one ahead. Talk in Discord when you can, or in the general chat. I can set you up with your roles for BlazeBlue and Injustice, I think you said. Actually, if you're free, I am hosting Injustice next Sunday. So I would love to be able to host you or have your support if you are interested. On that note, have a good night ahead, and thanks for coming through for Iacon Battle Circuit. If you need me, you know where to find me. I'm literally the head honcho. Bets are getting ready to close now, chat, between Moxslay and the King of Ninjas. As Yuzuriha, she's cooking, and I mean that girl is cooking. Oh damn, about to say Yuzu almost got cooked her damn self. Good DP choice. We got those? We got those. Clean optimization. Clean optimization. As King of Ninjas will hold the line as we are at 2-4. Match point question mark. And we hop right back into this hush puppy.
Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Let us see as we persist. Excellent mash. Until it does not work. No, wait, not dead. Oh, about to say, that's a hell of a happy birthday, but we are literally sorting out the problem character. And it connects. Super punish. Good grab to check right there.
And that should be death if he doesn't drop it.
Oh, no, trust me, it's literally, it's the killing blow. He never drops the killing blow. There's a chance with Hilda, there's not a chance with Yuzuriha.
The score is 4-3, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
This is so close, man.
Have you tried Xenoverse 2 for a game on stream? I used to compete in that personally years ago before I went to being a fighters player. It used to be good before the netcode just started getting worse every year. It was a nice game. I don't know if I did, like, I had the layout for what I run for my tournaments. It was an idea there, but I tried to collab with people to try and have a better chance of spreading the word for the tournament. The problem is trusting people, because there's also a good chance that people could steal my idea, because people in those communities, or like Naruto, One Punch, all that stuff, when they're trying to make tournaments, if they don't have good ideas, they do unfortunately try to steal other people's ideas. Not to talk ill of people. And for Dragon Ball, I didn't want to go around talking. I wanted to make my idea based off of my own clout and my own pull, but the problem is that I had none for like all the people that I know that were like competitors or like kind of sort of upcoming competing names in Xenoverse, like between the Official Nation or the Blood Kai, Zalos Kai, Steel Dodge, but dudes like Steel Dodge or what's his name, Burkle. I didn't talk about ideas like this because I just did not want my idea to be taken. I was like incredibly anal about that. I made sure I did not want it to be taken. And then to say, okay, this is my idea or my created idea, and then they take all the credit for it. Like, I hate that. Like, you just don't even know. And the thing about that is that I don't have a name for myself in that scene. So it would just be easy for them to just try and just keep taking it. Though I don't know how it would work in this day and age, but I don't feel like it would be a good idea now to have something like that. Damn, that's a beautiful ass combo. Yeah, we go from guessing to having the lead and mixing. Hilda is ruining. Damn. And
Honestly, it's so hard to fight Hilda.
Actually, this is good. What you're doing is actually the best way to actually tackle Hilda. I've learned from a lot of experience in fighting him and his brother. The way that you want to tackle Hilda is to not approach aggressively. Approach sparingly.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's like I can't get the hit.
Oh, you're doing just fine.
I think I do need a dodge sheet for this. I think I do.
Understandable.
Get ready.
Alright, we're on match point. Match point, oh boy. As Hilda. That beautiful Hilda. And Yuzuriha brought this back from the brink, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Weird as that is to happen. What? No. Pew Pew battle? It's funny because Hilda was also one hit away from death because of Yuku level 9. Facts. And the funny part
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what I was worried about.
funny part is like she gets that up really quick when she actually gets the momentum up, because I didn't even realize that until I saw it.
Crossing fate. Fight. Reject. Reject. Reject.
Good punish in the setup. Did not believe.
Reject.
Alright, and Hilda is slowly cooking. Ooh, this is bad. Oh, damn, we in there.
Wow.
And it seals the deal.
Wow.
Sound
I
like a
choked
workout.
on start.
Oh my, yeah. I was hoping that I would find a mistake. I almost choked not killing the Hilda. Holy god.
That is
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
just to let you know, Rod, you wasn't really keeping track of the score. It's already been 6.
Wait, what?
You already hit 6.
Wait, are
You
you
was already at 5.
Oh.
Wait.
I didn't want to say a word. I'm like, hey, more matches for me.
Bro.
That's funny. You basically
I thought
pulled off
I-
a
oh, damn, I
Wakando
thought I
versus
had that.
Wakando versus Team Force or